Howdy, howdy, everyone! Welcome in, Raiders. I'm Charity Goblin Ruby, the Charity Goblin here on Twitch, and I stream completely for charity. All my bits, subs, and donations go to Stream for a Cause, which is a charity organization that gives to grassroots charities all across the world. So any money that you give on this stream goes straight to helping people live better lives all across the world. Anyway, I hope you are all doing well. We are playing SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom today. And we are getting pretty late into the game, so we're going to be backtracking some at the start of this stream. If this stream abruptly cuts at any point, I am going to be shutting down my stream because I've been having these issues, and me and my team are going to try and fix it next week ASAP. So, you know, just in general. Anyway, I hope you all are doing well. But yeah, I've been having a couple technical issues as of late.
SpongeBob to mission control, the launch is a go.
But yes, we're going to go back to downtown Bikini Bottom and finish collecting the socks. Heck yeah, hope you're well beyond the tech issues. Never fun. I hope so too. That's all I'm going to say. But yeah, so I've been having a wonderful time playing Marvel Tokon, but because that crashed during last night's stream, I haven't been able to, I can't stream it consistently, so I want to see if it's every game or just certain games, if you know what I mean. So that's why I'm trying a game that's been working pretty good so far. I need a better angle on that. Nope. Nope. Alright, so I could just
I'm rollerific.
I wonder. This way, maybe? Ah, yes. This way. Got it. And that's a lot of shines. Yes, I am going to try and 100% this game. I love this game. No, I will not be doing any of my grinding off stream. I want you guys to have the whole experience. So one day I'm just going to get, like, totally blasted on weed and just, like, mindlessly grind for all of Mr. Krabs' money goals. Alright. Let's see. We need to go to the Sea Needle. And then, and we can go get some of the socks there. I know I'm missing 2 other socks here, but, you know. We'll deal with that when we deal with it. Alright, cool. Out of the way. Okay. I missed it. Maybe higher. Got it. Okay, that's a spatula. Oh, because I hit the thing, I can now swap to Sandy. Sandy hovers over there, and then I grab the thingy. Yeah, okay, cool. Oh, come on. But yes, that's what I have to do. Anyway, I hope y'all are having a wonderful day, because I know I certainly am. What the heck? You're up. Ah, crap. But yeah, so yeah, I will say this. I love SpongeBob. I love this game, and I am so glad that we've actually gotten a really good remake of it. Like, yeah, it's not perfect, but there's the sock.
Well, I suppose it'll make Patrick happy.
So, let's see. How many socks do I have in this level? I'm missing still 3. 8, 9, no, I'm missing 2. Alright. I don't think they're up here. Bring it around town! Bring it around town. Let's see. This way. Actually, hold on.
Howdy, Bubble Buddy.
Oh, I guess I'm going to need to be SpongeBob to talk to him. Alrighty, then. I should probably go back this way then and switch to SpongeBob because this is closest. And then, yeah, Bubble Buddy's the best. He's the best he is at what he does. And what he does best is blowing bubbles. He has an entire bubble city behind him that support him and love him and care about him.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
Right.
Youch!
Hey there.
Bubble Buddy.
Okay,
Feel
no,
like a new
you don't have
sponge.
anything to say to SpongeBob either. Alright,
Ow.
so where are the last few socks?
It shines.
Because, so Lycus, the studio behind Coraline, is doing a global watch party for the movie with interaction with the team A&D and a new look at their upcoming project Wildwood. Sonic Man? What's A&D? Because I know AMD, which is a computer company, but I do not know A and D.
Fresh like a
Or
spring
A&D.
breeze.
Oh. With the team and a new look at the global watch party for the new movie.
Roll,
Interesting.
roll, roll the sponge. I feel like a new sponge.
I'm going to be honest, not a big Coraline person. Just wasn't my thing really.
SpongeBob to mission control. The launch is a go.
Wait, can I just? Oh, so close. Oh, that does work.
Bringing it around town.
Oh my god, Sam, always feel alone not being a big Coraline fan. Like, everyone loves that movie, and I'm just like, it's alright. Like, I get that it's supposed to be a kid's horror movie, but, you know, I don't know, it just never was my thing. Then again, I'm not that big into horror in general, so, which I know shocks a lot of people. Wait. 3. Okay. Oh, so no... Okay, so... I see. That just brings it back around, I guess.
You've
Yeah,
just met the Sponginator.
like, I guess my big issue with Coraline is just that I hear the book is a lot better than the movie because the movie, like, rushes the story, from what I hear. Alright. So it's not here.
Bubble power.
Let's burn some sage! How's it going, Sage? Hope you're doing well. Welcome in, Raiders. For those who do not know me, I am Charity Goblin Ruby, the Charity Goblin here on Twitch, and I stream completely for charity. All my bits, subs, and donations go to Stream for a Cause, which is a charity organization that gives to people around the world. So any money that you spend on my stream goes straight to charity and goes to helping people. So, you know, pretty cool shit. The Sage Raid has arrived. Victory Screech! Oh, welcome in, Sage. I'm glad you're becoming a regular here. I've seen you lurking. And I've seen you in my streams a bunch. How am I? I'm doing pretty good. I've been having technical difficulties lately, so if the stream crashes at any point, I'm going to call it for the stream. Just know that. And I'm giving everyone a fair warning here because it's been happening, unfortunately, quite a lot this week. And then my team and I are going to take a look at whatever's going on next week, at the start of next week. But yeah, so I hope you are doing well, and I hope your stream went well as well. Oh, there must have been a sock up here or something. Maybe golden underwear? I don't know. Alrighty. It was good, was working on a diamond art piece. Diamond as in Steven Universe, or diamond as in, like, an actual rock?
Okay, that's better. Ew, can't believe I'm wearing SpongeBob's
Like little
underwear.
beads you glue in the design, in the designated areas to make a picture. Oh! Huh, I've never heard of that. That's actually really cool. Yeah, I've never heard of that, but dude, art is fucking sick. I wish I was more artistic, but the best I can do is write about my characters. I'm kind of a writer. I'm trying to get a kid's book published currently, but can't really talk about that currently, but I will be promoting it on the stream when it comes around.
Flying squirrel coming through.
Because yeah, I feel like people treat kids to, I feel like people think kids are idiots, which, no offense, they kind of are, but not to the extent that the world treats them as. You know what I mean? Like, kids should be treated as if they have at least some intelligence, because more things than we think come instinctually. At least I believe so, and so I decided to write a kids book, and because I think the world is missing some of it. Really? Okay, so where are these last two socks? I have not seen them. Hey, ADHD alien. Wait a minute. 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 You're actually ADHD alien. Holy shit. I love your stuff. This is sorry. Holy crap. Hi. I'm a huge fan of your stuff, by the way. Just want to let you know. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, I'm a tiny bit of a writer. I wish I was a better artist, but unfortunately, I just am not. My dysgraphia keeps me from doing that, and computers help me write, so so yeah. I still have no idea why Sandy's skirt, bra, and Patrick's pants are so big in this area, but you know, that's just how it be. Anyway.
Toasted tiki Texas style.
But yeah,
Well, that's all for pretty.
so yeah, I have a lot of things I want out in the world, and so I've been trying to write them in my spare time when I'm not, you know, streaming or doing charity work. Because I actually do a lot of charity work outside of just streaming. I go to cons and I rep stream for a cause there too. Speaking of which, if any of you are going to be at PAX West, I am going to be there, so keep a lookout for the Stream for a Cause booth, because I will be hanging around there quite often. Alright, there has to be a sock up here somewhere, right? Ah!
Squirrel power!
Must have been hibernating Sandy. You know what? Good point. Yeah, I didn't actually think about that. It could be hibernating Sandy's outfit. Let's see. I don't see any up here. Oh, there's one. How do I get over there? There's that. So, okay, so I probably keep going around and I eventually make it over there, right? That's what it seems like. Get me over there.
Feeling refreshed.
I need to get up another level. But yeah, so yeah, there are plenty of like, trust me, if I could write a movie, I would, but I'm better at telling stories than I am at writing scripts. I can tell stories for days. But writing scripts just isn't my thing. I don't need a lasso across, I can just hover. But yeah, all of my charity work is for a charity organization that literally refuses to discriminate against people. So as long as everyone they work for or work with, I don't want to say for because that gives the wrong idea, won't discriminate against anyone for race, sex, gender, LGBTQ, stuff like that. So you always know that people in need of help are getting it. So please, donate if you can. Other than that, like, I love SpongeBob. I grew up on SpongeBob. Those who do not know me, I grew up on SpongeBob, and I fell in love with the show. Just the colorful characters, the funny stuff that goes on in their world. Mr. Krabs and Mr. Krabs always being a greedy piece of crap has always been fun to me, and for one reason or another. Okay, so there's this. Hydrate. Sure thing. Got some water right here. And posture check. Writing stories and poems about things that we're kind of afraid to talk about. Yeah, I mean, I feel like the world is too safe these days. I'm going to be honest. Well, too safe isn't the right idea. Too sheltered is the right wording. Like, I feel like other people's ideas need to be shared, but I also want those ideas to be pointed in the right direction. Like, at least pointing people in the right direction. Like, sure, you don't have to... Anyway. My point is that I just want this world to be a better place, and I'm doing everything I can to make it so. And it's a scary thing to do, but it's something that needs to be done, or else generations are going to grow up without a good world to live in. I know that sounds crazy, but it's true. I like to heal out loud, so some people don't have to suffer in silence. Yeah, we all have different things that... Writers always have different stories they want to tell for different reasons. My reason is to bring good into the world. Some people want to normalize the trauma that they have felt, so that other people know that they aren't alone. And there are other things like that all across this world, and I just want to bring more of it into this world. Right. So now I'm missing a singular sock, and I have no idea where it could be. What the hell? How do you get up there? Aha! There's the final sock.
Another find for Patrick.
Coolio. That's the thing about my name. Burning Sage is supposed to rid it of bad energy and bring calmness and positivity. I mean, it does when I burn it. The truth is, I'm a kid who grew up. I am a person who grew up with a very, very good life, and ever since I was a kid, I've wanted to make sure that everyone else could have as good a life as I did. I'm like, I will never, like, me and my parents don't get along all the time. Of course, who does with their parents? But my parents raised me well, and I want to make sure it, like, if I bring anything to this world, I want it to be that, I want it to be remembered that I tried to bring good into this world than anything else. And I think that starts with
the smell of bubbles in the morning. Smells like
that starts with how you are raised, and it's hard. It's hard for some people. When I'm missing 5 socks in fucking Jellyfish Fields. Okay, let's go do that then. You're going to spread so much good with your kids' book. Yeah, it's about how everyone is special in their own unique way. And again, I will be promoting it on this stream because it's a... Oh, whoops, I went to Goo Lagoon next. I think I still need to come back here. No, I finished. Did I finish Goo Lagoon? I think I finished Goo Lagoon last time. It's Jellyfish Fields I need to go to. But yeah, I believe that, and I want to keep writing children's books. And heck, even like some teenage, like, you know, oh, what's it called? The book fair that, Scholastic. Like, Scholastic, like, chapter books, and like even some adult novels about how you could still bring good to the world even if the world doesn't see you as good.
fresh like a spring breeze.
Like, there's so many stories I want to tell, and I have so many ideas for them. It's just going to take time. What we give isn't always returned, but what we give is always what we are. True. That is true. And I appreciate that a lot in every... I've always been jealous that I could not draw as well as others, but recently, I will say this has been a recent thing for me. Writing is my outlet, because I wrote it, like, I've written a show. I have written a book. They haven't been picked up yet for any goddamn reason, but the point is that I've been writing stuff, I've been telling stories, and I've realized that I have a knack for it because the stories I want to tell are stories that other people want to hear.
Oh, you said it, Gary.
So I need to get Patrick and bring him all the way back here. Okay. Well, we'll get there in a second. And gaming has really been my only true passion in life, but gaming has given me a unique perspective on a lot of things. I can't remember if I got the bowling achievement here. Okay, then yes, I did. So it would seem. What? What's down here? Just led me nowhere. Okay, sure. I feel like this world used to be so full of wonder, but it no longer is. It used to be so full of wonder, beauty, and, you know, everything that you could want, like, everything that you could grow up with. But it feels like everything's become so corporate, and it's, like, I can't explain it any other way. And it sucks. It legit sucks. Writing a book was the hardest thing I've ever done, but it'll be worth it. Write your mission statement down and don't lose sight of it. Everyone is too tired to wonder. And commercial, yeah. So, the thing about that is, like, I get that, like, I'm not going to say I get it, because I don't. There is something I do not get about corporate America, and it stems from the fact that it doesn't feel like the place I grew up in. So, I want to... And I don't mean that as in, like, the conservative way of, I want it to go back to the 1960s or whatever, you know? It's not like that. It's more... I would prefer kids to be able to be kids and have, like, wonder in their eyes and explore the world through stories and books and learning about different cultures, instead of being afraid of everyone else. And that's why my book is basically going to be about, you know, like a kid finding out all the wonders of how people are different from each other. I don't know. I will say, this may be a controversial statement, but this world needs a kid's version of the Boondocks. And that might be one of the weirdest things that has ever left my mouth, but it's 100% true. This world needs a kid's version of something that tells you how it is, harshly, but in a kid-friendly way, because the world is completely corrupt, and let's be honest, the world is shit right now. Everyone's at war. Everyone's fighting. Nobody feels safe. You can't even guarantee that you'll be home the next day for your kid. And it's an entire... And so what we need is we need them to be like, hey, this is how the world is, but this is how it could be, and you can make it that way. Being a kid makes you have more say than you think you do.
I never thought I'd see it with my own eyes.
I grew up like that. My first ever game was Mortal Kombat. That's not what I mean. But again, kids should be kids, and it's like, yeah, some families only have like one dad and that's it, or one mom and that's it, and it's like, that is absolutely true, but that doesn't mean you don't have a family. It just means you have a different kind of family.
How many of these do I have to carry?
And that they still love you just as much as two parents would, or one parent. You know what I mean.
Ooh, another one.
I'm bad at explaining things, but, and I don't want to be clipped out of context, because, trust me, I have enough haters in this world being who I am, and it sucks. Being trans is rough because people want you out of this world for no reason other than wanting to be yourself. And that's the scariest thing. Oh. As an orphan, I agree with that. I have a family that's not blood, but still my family. And gives me the love I was missing. Only have a mom, and she gave me some good mental health issues, but she did her best. Listen, I'm adopted. My parents love me to the moon and back. And I want that for every kid, because, and I want every kid to know that their parents love them, even if it's rough. 2 dads, 2 moms, 1 mom, 1 dad. A nuclear family, or even a friend group that you find that becomes your family. Like, all of that can work. Kids need to know that if they don't feel safe at home, they can always rely on friends just like family. Because, yeah, my friends these days have been just as close to me as family.
Clear as a whistle.
I wish I would have learned how to do that as a kid. Like, I love my wife, I love my mom, I love my dad, I love everyone in my friend family, my found family. And you don't have to stop at just loving, the people that the world demands you to love. You don't even need to love those people if they aren't good to you. But, that doesn't mean you shouldn't hate them. You should try your best. That's all I mean. I like speaking from the heart, because that's all I do, and I was criticized a lot for it because I would tell the truth that nobody wanted to hear, because it sucks. I read a poem about my family. I don't hate them. I wish it was different. Blood made them family, but unfortunately behavior made them strangers. Yeah. I mean, that's effective. It's true. You did not make a false statement there. Like, I have met my bio family, or my bio mom and my bio dad. They kind of broke up when they were teenagers before I was born. Yeah, I'm not getting in the middle of that. Not my thing. But the truth is, like, I'm glad I met them, despite one of them being a total piece of crap and the other one just being alright. And that doesn't mean they are family to me. It just means that, you know,
Sure gotta carry
I
a lot
came
of
from them.
stuff around.
I will say it explained a lot. It explained a lot of my tendencies and why I'm basically an asshole, but point is that, you know, there are things that you can't control in this world.
Ouch. That's much better. Oh. Oh.
I'm not seeing any socks in here. And that totally sucks, right? I wouldn't call you that. No, you wouldn't, but if you got to know me, you would. I jest. But still, it's... I call myself an asshole because it can be very hard to reason with me. And that's why I say that. But I appreciate you, Ben. And being an artist lets you change the world through your artwork.
SpongeBob's underwear fits
Heck.
quite right.
I'm a kid who or I was a kid who was I am autistic. Just hands down, right? I'm autistic and I've been that way my entire life. But as a teenager, when I found ADHD Alien, it made me feel seen, and I discovered that I want to make people feel the same. GD Gamer, thank you so much, and of course you get a hug. Anyone who needs a hug can get a hug here. What? This level's fucking huge. Yeah, I went to a school for autistic kids, effectively. My parents were always ashamed of using the word, but these days I wear it with pride because it's who I am. And I'm not afraid of that. Because acting like it's a bad word is just treating it like it's a curse or a disease or something you never talk about, something you should be ashamed of. But I don't know. Me being autistic is just how I've always been, and it shouldn't be any different than that.
Where's a whistle?
Okay, so where's the bus stop here? Because I know there's a bus stop. I just need to figure out where. Ah, there it is. Alright. do great things for others with your writing. I appreciate it. And coming from you, that means a ton.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
Fun fact, comics like yours are basically how I found who I was. How I figured out I felt out of place. And,
Feel like a new sponge.
and how I shouldn't be ashamed of who I am.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
And cartoons gave me the inspiration to that kids need you know, good humor and a bunch of different things to, you know, make their life better.
I feel like a new sponge. I love opening presents.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Where was that place with the tikis? It was like right here, wasn't it? Oh, yes.
SpongeBob Mission Control, the launch is a go.
1, 2. Ah, come on. You actually have to hit it? Like, this blast has no blast radius. I think they wanted to take out a glitch they used to use in speedruns for this game. Hey, Mom. Hey, Dad. We were just talking about how writing can impact the world. How's it going, Mom? I hope you're doing well. But yeah, I was just telling them that I was writing a book about being special, and how everyone is special, and how I want to change the world with my writings. The play's the thing. Words matter. Exactly.
Say hello to my little bubble friend.
Oh yeah, that's my mom, the guest house. Words do matter. Can't follow game? This is SpongeBob. Basically, I'm just collecting stuff at the moment. Where are we going? I'm looking for socks. Believe it or not. Anyway, yeah, I'm looking for socks, and they're all hidden. Basically, they're collectibles. So, no, it's not here. But yeah, don't forget that every 20 subs, I gift 10 subs, and every time you fill up that cup over there, I gift 10 more subs.
Coming at ya.
Because we want to help people, and helping people is the goal of these streams. Having fun. I will say I do have fun talking about like all of my ideas and how I would like to see them through. And I try my best to be creative. It's funny you should arrive, Mom, because I was just telling them how much I love you and Dad. You should go watch back the stream from the beginning. You'll see what I'm talking about. Feeling is mutual. I'm glad. I would hope so. Let's see here.
Say hello to my little bubble friend.
I appreciate it. I appreciate you tuning in, and I always do. Anyway, but as I was saying, the world is far too safe. I mean, I believe that there are ways to teach kids hard topics that need to be taught to them without it, like, insulting their intelligence or making it, like, feel overly harsh. If you know what I mean. I'm terrible at explaining things, but yeah. And that's what I want to do with my writings and everything else. I'm also trying to become a voice actor at the same time, but you know, we'll see how that pans out. That's a little harder. Because cartoons, books, movies, all of that changed my life as a kid. It made me want to... Well, it made me want to do everything. Because that, like, I learned from all of those books and all of the characters and all of their adventures, and to the point where, yeah, I basically just became a combination of all of my favorites. Because, yeah, I'm autistic, but at the same time, it really shaped who I am as a person. Like, y'all know what I mean. I'm bad at explaining, but examples being like, I'm always like Captain Planet. I'm always working for a better world. I don't want just a few people. Like, I don't want corporations to ruin this great place that I grew up in. You know? I'm artistic. I love you, Mom. But as I said earlier, I am proud to be autistic. People may find that silly or whatever, but it's the truth. I am autistic because that's just who I am. I was born that way. And I don't want to be ashamed of that. What the hell? Oh, I'm jumping on at the end.
I'm ready.
Interesting. Okay, I got a better idea then. I'm jumping on to that at the end, so instead of... Okay. Whoop. No! What was the mouse book series? Geronimo Stilton is what you're thinking of. Geronimo Stilton was one of my favorite book series as a child, and it still is a really fun one. That and Dragon Slayer's Academy. In fact, that is the
Alfred needs to
first
do laundry.
that is the first place I found out about cross-dressing, and honestly, looking back on it, one of the characters might have been trans but didn't have the words for it. Because it was a girl pretending to be a boy and she had to basically keep it a
As long
secret
as these pants are
from
square
her
and this
parents,
sponge
and
is
it's
Bob, I will
it's
not let the bikini
insane.
bottom down.
It felt like a closeted trans mask character, and it's, you know, or it could have been seen that way. All right, Larry.
See, no problem. You could do anything you set your mind and your mind.
Yes, my mom's favorite character was named Chizita de la Pampa, and I don't know why it was her favorite character. She was the receptionist that appeared in one book. But yeah, that was my mom's favorite character. I didn't see anything else. I'm missing one sock by my count. 2. Two socks. Huh. That shared memory is wholesome. Yeah. Going to work, studying. Alright, Mom. Have a good one. The only mouse-based book series I ever read was The Mouse and the Motorcycle. I don't know that one. I'll have to go look into it. I will say Dragon Slayer's Academy
I feel like a new sponge.
was one of my favorites, just because it was my first go into the fantasy, into like high fantasy, or at least mid fantasy, and you know, it got me interested in fantasy, folklore, folk tales, and so on. Because, and now I'm a constant D&D player. Heck, I'm getting up tomorrow at 6 in the morning to play D&D. Do not ask me why. I am not sane. But I do think it's funny. And a book series that shaped my older years well, my older teens, was the Owls of Gilhul series. Which, oh my god. Deltora Quest? Heck yeah, heck yeah. I've never heard of it, but I'm all for it. And honestly, I like everything that shaped your childhood shaped who you are.
I love opening presents.
And you know. Why do I feel like breaking these is something? That was Sailor Moon for you? I mean, Yu-Gi-Oh! Got me into trading card games, and now I'm a Magic the Gathering player. And yeah, I will say the thing that does really worry me is like people using my online presence against me when it comes to the kids book, because I'm not a safe for work person. Like in general, I'm just not. I share that kind of online. You'll find that like my friend group is very raunchy and stuff like that. But the truth behind it is, I hope that it, like, people are going to use that against me, and that I'm trans as reasons not to buy the book. And that's the issue. I do keep it clean compared to a lot of other VTubers, but that doesn't change the facts of things, right? And this is still going to be like an 18+ stream and everything like that, but you know. My streams are not for children. Series of 8 books, 7 of which were about gathering special gems for a belt to save the land from evil diamond, emerald, lapis, lazuli, topaz, though they gathered them in the wrong order. Lol. That just sounds like, what's it called? That sounds like Steven Universe. I'm doing this one more time because I feel like I missed something. Huh. So sad that it has to be worried. It has to worry at all. I hope my book won't be banned just because people don't believe in ADHD. Dude, that is the most insane thing ever. The fact that people don't believe in like literal disabilities that exist throughout the world is fucking nuts to me. People are so up their own. Anyway.
Fresh like a spring
Like,
breeze.
I'll tell you this: the character's best friend in the book that I'm writing is coded to be autistic, like with very bad hearing sensitivity, and people are going to either like not realize it because they'll take it as a biology lesson for bats or whatever. Like, or they'll think I'm talking about someone who's, you know, either hard of hearing or something like that, or like the opposite of that. But anyway. There's going to be a document in the UK, the ADH myth. Dude, people are so stupid. You don't want to outright name the autism in the book. Oh no, I'm not going to. The reason why is because the character is actually based on an actual friend of mine, and it's a similar thing. Some people will realize it, and some people will go and bother that. And because they're very openly autistic and stuff like that. So, I'd rather keep them safe from harm or association. Because how fair would that be, that someone who didn't do anything gets bullied because their friend thought it'd be cool to put them in a novel, or Not a novel, but you know what I mean. A kid's book. If I leave it vague, then no one will know it's them. You know. It's true. It's true. But, again, I also don't want the... You have to realize that this is a children's book, where it's not like a chapter book. It is a kid's book, so they won't understand what autism is. But they will be able to see themselves if they don't like loud noises or are adversely affected by loud noises. Exactly, and avoiding bad reviews because they don't like the, you know, they don't understand the point in it, you know. I'm sure you know how dumb people can be about this stuff. Really? Nothing? And nothing in there. Ugh. I'm off to self-care. Oh, yeah. No problem. If you need to ever go, don't worry about it. That's just life. I'm just happy that I actually get to talk about everything, you know, that's kind of on my mind, because... What? Hold on. What the hell? How the hell did I get... Sure. Really? Okay, so you can just throw it up there. Yeah, I'm scared of the reviews to come once it releases. The hell did you do that? Not a clue. Kind of funny, though. Is there a passage that I haven't gotten here? Why do I feel like there's a passage that I didn't get there? It's not left. It's not right.
Oh, ouch. That's much better.
And it's not here with the ice block. I might have to look this up because I've gone through this level like 3 times.
Fits quite right. Ouch.
It's after midnight, so have to sleep. Go get some rest, idiot, or alien. And thank you so much for stopping by. I love talking with you. Did you skip any of the side quests? No. At least I don't think so.
Play as a whistle.
I've done this one. Or at least, I think I've done one. I'll go talk to Mrs. Pop.
SpongeBob's underwear fits quite right.
Well done.
Did I get a cookie?
No.
I didn't miss the sock down here either, did I? No.
That's much better. I will crush them. How many of these do I have to carry?
But yeah, having to worry about your appearance when doing kids, you know, media is kind of rough. I don't like calling books media. Doesn't feel right. Well, I don't know what else to call it. Because you can't say it's not electronic anymore, because, you know, digital books and all that.
A robot go boom. Hard as a rock. Clean as a whistle.
I wonder if anyone's tried releasing a book as an application, like on an app store. Probably, right?
Oh. Ooh, a present in every one.
Something like those choose your own adventures. Nah. I was thinking like an app that you could pay 99 cents for. It tells the kid a story. You know, like a kid's, like it reads them a kid's book.
SpongeBob's underwear fits
And then,
quite right.
and then it no longer, and then like, that's it. Like, you can uninstall it after that, and then you could reinstall it when you need it.
Tartar sauce.
Like,
Kaboom!
ebooks are kind of that, but that's not what I mean.
Hello, Miss.
Ahoy there!
I've been all over this goddamn map. Where the hell is this,
Ouch. That's much better.
Alright, I'm looking it up. Jellyfish field socks. So, yes, yes. 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 What? Hold on. No way. That might be the one I missed. Hold on. Whoops. Realize I was also going the wrong way, so yeah.
This one goes boom.
Anyway, but yeah. Storytelling is my expression to the world. I'm good at writing D&D backstories. I'm good at writing backstories in general. I love creating characters, and I love helping people. I love talking about adventures. I love team dramas and stuff like that. I love it all. Ha! There it is.
Hey, this is mine!
Done. I'm still missing one. All right. I need to go check that one. What's that one?
Sure gotta carry a lot of stuff around. I don't think SpongeBob's underwear fits quite right.
This world is too mean to children, and it insults their intelligence a little too much.
Clean as a whistle. So bright, so shiny.
The fact that I played Putt-Putt the other night. How's it going, Nautical?
Tartar sauce.
I played Putt-Putt the other night, and it had a 1984 reference. You know, the 5-year-olds that will read 1984? And I'm just like, I mean, that doesn't seem odd to me. Because all they'll do is they'll ask their parents what that book's about, and
underwear fits quite right.
yeah. Is that not what I used to get over here? No, it's up there. What's up there? A sock? Anyway. Am I the only one who still likes old-fashioned books?
That's much better.
I don't like books as digital media.
Clean as a whistle.
I don't know. Wait. No, okay, so it's a little ahead. I have to do this all again. But luckily I can just run through it.
I don't think SpongeBob's underwear fits quite right.
Like, call me old-fashioned. I want my kid to hold a like, hardback kids book. And I don't want it to cost a fortune. Pelvic thrust. Woo! Woo! Stop on one foot. Don't forget it!
Again! Oh!
Oh no, it just leads you to the next part of the level. I'm stupid, I thought this was like a secret path or something. Nope. There's no way I didn't do this, right?
This one goes boom. That's much better. It went boom. Clean as a whistle.
I think something that would actually help kids is a book about learning how your parents can be wrong. Just imagine that. A kid's book about your parents being wrong. Like, I feel like that doesn't exist and it needs to. Because I don't know, maybe I'm just insane. Because that could also lead to some very bad things. Yeah, okay. So go and take a look over here. Nope. Ah,
So shiny.
nope. Got that one. Would it just be over the lip of, Anyway. I don't know, maybe I'm just getting too deep today. Got that one. Got that one. Wait a minute. Got that one. Got that one. Got that one. Got that one. then it has to be the one in the cave. It can't be any other one. Because that's the only spot I didn't, like, check.
I feel like a new sponge. Fresh like a spring breeze.
Ugh, God.
Cha-ching! I love opening presents.
Alrighty, I'm just going to check the cave one more time, but, you know, if it's not there, it's not there, right? Huh. Anyway.
I'm rollerific.
Oh. I wasn't supposed to leave jellyfish fields. Oh god, it's hitting hard tonight. That's all I'm going to say. It is hitting hard tonight. Okay, so these two connect, but that's it. Okay. That gets you to the second area. Okay. Not there. Oh no, that leads to the slide, not the end of this path. I guess you could call these rooms, but they're not really rooms, are they? Maybe they are.
Woo! Up we go!
Do you miss old SpongeBob? I kinda do. Although, I wasn't actually a huge SpongeBob fan when I was a kid. Like, teenage years was more my SpongeBob era.
Ooh,
I got into
present
SpongeBob
every
late.
month.
I was like
How
12
many
or
of these
13
do I
when
have to
I
carry?
first started watching SpongeBob.
Oh. Ooh. Ouch. Ouch. Oh.
I kind of stopped watching it after Atlantis Square Atlantis. It just felt so repetitive. You see, I would argue that, like, you're not missing a lot of good episodes, but there are still good episodes in there. Like, legitimately. I don't know. I'll put it this way. That one wasn't so egregious to me. Atlantis Square Pantis was okay. Then you had like the special with Johnny Depp for whatever reason, and he just played himself. And it was really weird, but you know. Yes, that's real. Go look it up. Johnny Depp plays a muscled up version of himself for no reason whatsoever in an episode of SpongeBob SquarePants.
This one goes boom. Ouch.
I thought it would be this one. Alright, whatever. Let's go on to the next world. I'll come back. Yeah, SpongeBob versus the big one. It was... Why Johnny Depp? He has no he attracts no children. That is for your middle-aged fan base, and you fucking know it. Got that one. Got that one. Got this one. Got the Mermalayer. I'm missing 3 socks. I'll go back later and do that one. Alright. Time to move on. It's time to go down under.
Oh, sparkly.
Is that joke okay to make? Going down under.
Welcome to the dark depths of Rock Bottom, home of strange creatures and souvenir t-shirts.
As a kid, this was one of my favorite episodes. Dude literally pisses himself. What?
Oh, SpongeBob, you're here. Believe it or
Why
not.
wouldn't it be? It's about Australia, right? Yeah.
I'm glad I'm here too, Mrs. Puff.
I guess I'm just high as shit, dude. I'm going to be honest.
The robots have stolen priceless artwork from the museum. If you can return it all to me, I'll reward you with a golden spatula.
Why do you want all that artwork?
Don't ask questions you aren't prepared to handle the answer to.
Consider the artwork saved, Mrs. Puff.
How are you, by the way? I'm doing good, Ender. Oh, that's right. These are the ones that you have to tiptoe by. Wait, can't I just throw a missile at him?
SpongeBob to mission control. The launch is a go. Take that!
Why do you want all that artwork, Mrs. Puff? God. That woman is a thief and basically evil. Oh, okay.
I gotta say, Bubble Buddy, for a bubble, you really get around.
I mean,
SpongeBob, the
he
robots are
fucking
plundering
blows into
Rock
town
Bottom's
and
museum,
blows out of
but
town
they've broken the roadway
consistently.
leading up there. You'll
I
have
don't
to
know, maybe
be
she
clever and
just doesn't
find
want
another
people
route to
to
get
see
in.
the art she made. Lol.
What if I lick all these stamps and mail myself?
Could work, but perhaps being sneaky would be faster.
Bubble Parlor!
I find it funny that that line is how I found out about snail mail. Well, not exactly found out, but you know, it's a whole thing. Maybe she posed for them. Oh, it's Sandy. SpongeBob over here acting like this sponge of Sparta. Yeah. I mean, he kind of is with how friggin' strong he is.
SpongeBob to mission control. The launch is a go.
There we go. Blow that guy up.
Just my size. There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning. Smells like victory.
Alrighty, that's 2 sandy things.
Coming at ya! I feel like a new sponge. Time for a little sleepy sneak. Fresh like a spring breeze.
Huh? Okay, sure.
I feel like a new sponge. Boy, Patrick will be glad to have this back.
Okay. I found a sock? I don't even know, like, what the hell I was doing. I just ended up here.
You've just met the Sponginator.
I don't think I was supposed to get here yet. Or is that just how this level ends up being? Because it's fucking rock bottom. I just remembered this level design kind of being eh. But it's stinky. Oh, who knows? It's Patrick. It's either perfectly clean or
Fresh like a spring breeze.
or not. You got 50-50 chance for them. Not hindered percent to the ladder. No hindered.
I feel like a new sponge.
Alright, so now we wait. What? How the hell did I get back down here? 100. Flipping. I don't know what you're saying. What? Dude, wow. I legit have no idea what you're talking about. Abusing invincibility frames. I don't know why I'm just sneaking by them instead of just blowing them up. Hey, there's a sock down there.
Another find for Patrick. SpongeBob Mission Control, the launch is a go.
Is there limited ammo on this level? No. No, there's not.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
Because it's funnier. Yeah. You know what? That is true. You get to hear the tinkle of his twinkle toes. That sounded horrible. I didn't. That sounded way better in my head. Goddamn. I am not here right now. Should probably just follow the arrows, right? And I head up there.
Just my size.
It's good practice for sneaking up on the vanishing tikis. You're not wrong.
Roll, roll, roll the sponge.
Going to be honest, I think this was the part I got stuck as a kid, because this timer is very strict.
It shines. I feel like a new sponge.
The fact I'm gonna have to fucking time that to roll it perfectly. Oh god. Well, I got through, I guess. Let's see. Oh. Like, I'm going to be honest. This level is very strange to me because it doesn't actually feel like one of the other levels. Like going from Jellyfish Fields to this feels insane, and it feels like a completely different game.
Someone better make good use of all these.
What? Oh, come on. Think you missed a button earlier? Probably. Probably.
Feeling refreshed. Nothing like a bit of roping to get the heart pumping.
Like, yeah, there's that button, but I don't know. Did I fucking bypass it somehow? This game feels like it does feel like the type of game where you could accidentally like miss something somehow, and it's weird.
Not as good as Texas barbecue sauce. Okay, that's better.
Ah, okay. There we go. We got there. That's 50. We're halfway there. We're only halfway there.
Hey there, Barnacle Boy.
Say, warn me if that sponge kid comes back again, okay?
Whoa, living on a prayer. Whoa, awesome bean square. Whoa, lemon in a square. Whoa, Squidward in a chair. Whoa. I feel like this is cheating. I'm going to be honest. I don't know why I feel like this is cheating, but it, like, doing this with Sandy feels like cheating. Unless this is what you're supposed to do. Eh.
The shinier, the better.
Like, this is, like, it's gone from, like, open world Super Mario Brothers to, like, or, sorry, like,
Texas style.
Mario 64 to, like, Sly Cooper really fucking quickly.
Well, I suppose it'll make Patrick happy.
What the hell's that sound? You hear that, right? The clicking? It's coming from over here, too.
Gotcha!
Think it's an enemy? I don't see an enemy, though. Not sure, right? That was weird.
That's for messing with Texas.
Wait, what? How did I end up back here? Oh, it's down there.
Take that!
I have to ask, why is she wearing SpongeBob's underwear? Oh, it's these guys. It is an enemy. Huh. That sound effect is annoying. Wait, how many? 3. Okay. Feed 100 robots as Sandy. Cool achievement. Yeah, it's their propellers, and it sounds awful.
Surprising everyone!
Heck yeah.
Ew. Do I really have to carry Patrick's socks?
She's carrying Patrick's socks and wearing SpongeBob's underwear. Are they a polycule? I mean, they might as well be, right?
Buzz off, you little pest.
What? What did that get me? They got me back to the beginning. I mean, whatever, but... Oh, it's a fast return.
Well, I suppose it'll make Patrick happy.
Clever. Wait, how did I become SpongeBob again? They're just really good friends. Some future anthropologist. Some future anthropologist checking the underwear of a deceased squirrel.
Barnacle Boy!
No, this is my second job. I work security. Now listen, if you want to reach the Golden Spatula, you need to shut off the museum's security system.
Do you have to iron those pants or are they wrinkle-free?
Pay attention, kid. This is serious stuff. Now, if we don't get this robot thing resolved, Shady Shoals will shut down and I'll have to move back in with my son and his wife and his 4 screaming kids. Now, you see that vent
What?
on the other side of the museum?
Wait. He has a fucking son?
Yes, sir.
That's where you exit the museum. Good luck, kid.
I won't let you down, Barnacle Boy. Just my size.
I already shut down the security dude. Or, well, Sandy did. I think I sequence broke the
Time for a little
game.
sleepy sneak.
I sequence broke the game, guys. I fucking sequence broke the game and didn't realize it.
It shines. Fresh like a spring breeze. Sometimes pushing a simple button is the most satisfying. Push, 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 push.
It was shit. I didn't think you meant literally. Whoops. Hold on. Fucking what? I did not think you meant literally. How the fuck did that happen? Someone clip that shit. Hold on. Clip.
Just my
Just
size.
exclamation point clip. Someone just do that, please. Because I want to turn that into a short of just it fast forwarding through all that gameplay. It's like, yeah, that's cheating. And I'm like, oh. Oh my god, yeah. Thank you,
Feel like a
Kamari.
new sponge.
Oh yeah, and you guys can make clips of whatever you want. Like, if you enjoy any of the, any of my content, feel free to clip it. And we'll turn it into shorts, dude. I swear. The more you tell me what you like, the more I will be doing it. If you love my high ramblings about being a attempted writer, I'll talk about that for
Like a
hours
spring
on it.
breeze.
Don't worry about it. It's more of a marker for my editors to pull off of the stream. I have a YouTube channel, by the way. Go watch that. Some of my best moments and some of the most ridiculous comics I can do. You find me comics you guys like and send them to me. You guys can join the Discord and do all that. And I will voice the characters in them. And maybe some of my friends will too. Why are the old people behind glass? And don't forget, we do all this for charity because, you know, we want to help people. Helping people is
Time for
what
a
we
little
do.
sleepy sneak.
Ah! I was scratching my nose. Fuck you, game. Just drop me onto a slide. What?
Hey, Gary. You're on an awful long walk, aren't you? Ow! The trench of advanced darkness, huh? Sounds dark. Okay, Gary. I'll be extra careful.
I love their relationship. I do ship, like, Librarian Wizard Gary from his dream and SpongeBob, though.
Oh!
Like, absolutely, I would ship those two.
Boy, Patrick will be glad to have this back. I'm rollerific.
Got it. I hope I'm not cheating again.
I feel like a new sponge. Hey, you! Patrick needs to do laundry. Boy!
Let's do that. Why do I always feel like I'm giving an interview when I talk about, you know, my writing and such?
I've got my eye on you.
SpongeBob, I command you to bring Sandy to me for this next job.
What? I mean, sure, Planktonomore, but... What? I do not understand the ordering of this fucking level.
Bolorama! Sometimes pushing a simple button is the most satisfying. Push, 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 push.
Oh, something. I see. Oh, by the way, Ruby, that Nat 1, Nat 2, Nat 3 attempts at Kool-Aid Man during the one shot a while back, you wanted to know the odds? It's 1 in 8,000? God damn. I think it's more than that because or no, it's probably less than that because it's in, well, no, because it's in between rolls. So, like, but anyway. No, you're right. You're absolutely right. No, I'm just high. Jesus Christ.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
Yeah, the level progression in the later areas kind of feels messy.
You've just met the Sponginator.
Okay.
Plankton. You best not be stirring up no trouble.
Nonsense. I only want to help. Help crush you all under my rise to power.
What was that?
Nothing. Say, see those lasers there?
You mean them things that look like fancy washing machines?
To your puny brain, I suppose. You'll need to turn on each one of those in order to cross the last part of the Trench of Advanced Darkness.
This better not be some kind of trick, varmint.
Well, I mean, we're going to get shot. Or at least shot at. So, you know, who knows? Anything to stop those AI.
Someone better make good use of all these. Feeling refreshed.
That would be a funny mod for this game. It's just like it replaces the word robot with AI, and then it replaces all the robots with the just like badly stretched over Elon Musk faces. Like, I know that's hella specific, but I feel like as a shitpost, that would be amazing. I would almost pay to see that. Hydrate. Alright, alright. Of course you get a hug, mama. By the way, change your tag on Twitter. It's still your old tag.
Claps for messing with Texas. Ew. Can't believe I'm wearing SpongeBob's underwear.
Was that all of them? No, there's one straight ahead, isn't there?
Good riddance. Not as good as Texas barbecue sauce.
Not as good as Texas barbecue sauce. I love barbecue sauce. Barbecue sauce is the best. But of course my favorite has to be Sweet Baby Ray's, like, without a doubt.
Okay, that's better.
But I just like barbecue sauce in general. It's not the first time someone wore SpongeBob's pants. Remember when Patrick was helping SpongeBob cheat at the dress? It's not pants, though. It's underpants.
Ooh.
There we go. I hope y'all are having a wonderful day and enjoying the stream. Wait. I still don't fully understand where I'm going. 2, 3. And it cut down something somewhere.
The shinier, the better. Ew. Can't believe I'm wearing SpongeBob's underwear.
There was a golden spatula back there. Yeah, I saw it. I'll get it on the way back. Or, well, I'm probably going to end up going back there because I'm probably going to end up getting lost. There are 2 things over there that I need to grab. I just want to unlock the end of this stage.
Nothing like a bit of roping to get the heart pumping. Whoa! Flying squirrel coming through.
Damn.
This is where the real action is. Whoa! Okay, that's better. Ew. Can't believe I'm wearing SpongeBob's underwear.
That line still doesn't make sense to me.
Feeling refreshed.
This goes back to the thing where Sandy was supposed to be SpongeBob's love interest.
Whoa! What's so great about being quiet anyways?
Fixed? Oh, I'm glad, Amber. Okay. Now let's go back and grab the spatula. Wait.
There's another one.
That's all of them. And then I go this way and whoop. Puzzle solving I can do. Platforming. Well, trick platforming is kind of hard. Come on. There we go.
Bam!
Ah, fuck.
Nothing a little southern elbow grease.
There we go. And now we can head to the exit.
Buzz off, you little pests.
I don't know if I'm sequence breaking again.
Ew. Can't believe I'm wearing SpongeBob's underwear. Someone better make good use of all these.
I love opening presents.
Oh, it swapped me back. Okay. Sure.
Hey, Mr. Krabs, what are you doing?
Well, I could have sworn me I saw a golden spatula here a minute ago, but I think it fell down this slide.
Down the slide? It might have broken its leg. I've got to save it.
Go, boy, go! Save that poor spatula!
What?
Cha-ching! I feel like a new sponge.
What? What the hell hit? What? That was odd.
Tartar sauce! The horror!
Alrighty.
Go, SpongeBob! It's your birthday!
So, today's stream has been working out very well. And my computer still seems fine, so... I don't know what the fuck happened then. So, we may take a day off next week to fucking go troubleshooting, but
Take that!
who knows?
Fresh like a spring breeze. Time for a little sleepy sneak. I feel like a new sponge.
What? I feel like we did this already. Yeah. This is back at the beginning of the level.
Fresh like a spring breeze. Bubble power.
But, okay. Now I'm just lost.
Feel like a new sponge. Fresh like a spring breeze. SpongeBob to mission control. The launch is a go. Pretty. Can't take it.
You know what? I'm calling it here because I am too out of it to continue streaming. But I will say this is a successful stream. I don't know why my shit wasn't... Anyway. Thank you all so much for joining us. I've been Charity Goblin Ruby. I'm going to send you over to stream. Actually, you know what? Nah, I'll keep going for a bit more. I just need to use the restroom. I don't want to stop yet. I'm going to the restroom. I'll be right back. Alrighty, I'm back. I'm ready. I'm ready. Nope. So it's... Actually, hold on. I never got the golden spatula from you.
What are you waiting for?
Just my size.
One. Two. Three.
You've just met the Sponginator.
4. I'll go do this one first. I like how that dude just spawns.
I feel like a new sponge.
That dude just spawns on you. Think that's it? Are we just gonna make it back to him?
Fresh like a spring breeze.
I'm surprised they let them make a Terminator reference in this game, honestly. Well, I guess that's kind of my point with when it comes to like kids needing like, more adult material, or being okay with more adult material.
What are you waiting?
Just my size. I feel like a new sponge.
Oh. I guess I'm just blind. Anyway, I mean, I did not see that wooden thing for a second. This is some really cool artwork that they did for this game. Is this all fan art? Or like some of the pictures from the show? I don't think Rock Bottom Museum has ever actually shown in SpongeBob. I think it's completely made up for this game. No. that. Okay. So there is so much to love about SpongeBob. All of the especially the musical episodes. Like, the musical episodes are just too brilliant.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
Like, when they do stuff like Gary Come Home, FUN, and the Campfire Song. All of it is, like, so well written. And it's honestly all brilliant. Huh. Well, it says I have it, but I don't remember picking it up. That's the issue. Whatever, if I have it, I have it. I ain't gonna argue with that. So let's go find the one we're
Time
missing.
for a
over
little
here.
sleepy sneak.
Which I think is going to be up this ramp.
Roll, roll, roll the sponge.
Ah, there it is. How do you get it? Probably with Sandy, that's what I'm guessing. You have to get Sandy up here. And then, yeah, okay. So, let's go back down. We got Sandy up.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
Let's do... We're going to fast travel here, pick up Sandy, fast travel to, back to that one, and then we'll be good.
Well, that's awful pretty.
But it is also possible that Sandy can't do this because she can't hit that button. Or she's not fast enough.
That's for messing with Texas.
Got it.
Well, I suppose it'll make Patrick happy.
Spatula. And then all I have to do is turn in museum art and then I'm good.
Last piece of artwork.
Well now, nice work, SpongeBob. the museum will finally be able to reopen, and here's your reward.
There we go. Alrighty. Let's go give Patrick back a bunch of his socks. Tired of carrying them.
Wow,
Now they're back home.
here's your golden back scratcher.
Spatula.
I don't speak Italian.
Oh, don't tell me it does it all at once.
Wow,
Now they're
here's your... I don't...
Yes, we know you don't speak Italian, Patrick.
Wow, here... I don't... Wow, here... I don't...
There we go. We got 61. We can also probably get a lot of things from Mr. Krabs.
what's wrong?
You gotta...
Thief booty filing the crusty.
We, meaning you. No more fry cooking.
Let's do this.
I feel like I should be working. I love opening presents. It shines. I feel like a new sponge. Fresh like a spring breeze.
Alrighty. And then we just need to kill these guys. You know, the fact that SpongeBob is an autistic fry cook is one of the most, like, reassuring things I could know about him.
Phew. Yeah. So, do you want to trade shiny of that?
Yes. Alright, we're going to do all of these and then,
So that...
or, you know, how many we can.
So that... So, do you... That...
5,500.
So that...
That was a lot. How much was that?
Your treasure chest's looking a bit light.
Okay, so 7.5k. Kelp Forest, or what's this one? The Flying Dutchman's Graveyard. And how many do we need to get into the chum bucket?
They serve food here.
75.
Flash! Authorities have confirmed that the robots running amok through Bikini Bottom are indeed coming from the chum bucket.
Oh, is it?
Yes,
I wish I knew
right
that.
where you're standing. Plankton, owner of the chum bucket, and best known for the creation of robots whose sole purpose is to cause mayhem and destruction, has denied any involvement. And then stomp on your children! And stomp on your children's children! This has been a Bikini
What?
Bottom news flash.
And stomp on your children's children. If Plankton has done nothing wrong, then what's he got to hide? Then I already opened that. Nope. Okay, that works. Oh. What? There's underwear on top of that building. Wait. Am I trapped? No. Hey, the old dumpster, did it say crabs is a dolphin chirps? What the hell have I done? There we go. I'll go check if it did. I don't think it did. Maybe it did. Well, that's right. I haven't done Squidward's house yet.
Those stupid robots ruined a perfectly relaxing mud bath this morning, and now you show up. Can my day get any more dreary?
I am so sorry, Squidward. Patrick and I were just playing a game and...
Oh, I correct myself. I should have known that whole robot
Sailor
problem
Moth, one of
involved
the funniest
both
episodes.
of you.
There is a fucking recording out there of them all cursing.
Squidward, I don't know what to do. How can I fix everything?
Why don't you move to another town? That should help out more than enough. Move to another town. I cracked me up. But seriously, just jump around like an idiot. That should at least make me smile.
I didn't know Squidward had a lamp.
Okay, just...
See, Squidward? I knew that you could help me out. You're the best.
Don't touch me.
I didn't know Squidward had a lamp. Hey, Squidward.
Didn't I pay you to go away?
There it is. I broke everything! It's all gone! Alright, anything from Patrick? Well, I can go into Patrick's house?
Living under a rock. Now that's a life. Cha-ching! Boy, Patrick will be glad to have this back.
That's cute that they just have the picture hanging up on the wall. Alright.
Pow! I love opening presents.
How do you get up there? Oh, it's over there. Okay, I'll do that next. Next time. Alright. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Right!
No. What? Oh, it's that. Okay.
Flash! Sponge wearing 5 pairs of underwear coming through. I feel like a new sponge.
Alrighty. Huh? I'm trying to figure this out because I don't know where the jumping puzzle starts here. Nah, the dumpster doesn't say dolphin chirps, unfortunately. I want to go check, but...
Fresh like a spring breeze.
Huh? Yeah, that's to get those. I can't get to the top of the chum bucket from here. Hmm. I guess I'll wait till it comes back around. I don't know if I'm supposed to be doing this, but whatever. There we go. Nothing. Oh yeah, I forgot I had.
Hey, you! Patrick needs to do laundry. Too pretty. Cat, take it!
Hey
Coming at
Ruby,
ya!
I'm a follower number 666 on Amber's Blue Sky now. That's amazing. Congrats! Alright. So where is this thing? Whatever. I'm gonna go around back here, see if there's anything back here that leads me up there. If not, then, you know, I'll move on. Hey, I'm back. Phoenix Demon OC was based on Inuyasha.
SpongeBob to mission control. The launch is a go.
Alrighty. Let's go. Kelp Forest. We'll start up this level,
Here we are in the
do a
Kelp
little bit.
Forest, an interesting area with many sights to see, for those that don't get hopelessly lost first.
You know what? I'm gonna save this for next time. Thank you all so much for joining me. I'm going to save up here. I'm gonna call it a day. I'm too high for this shit, I'm going to be honest. Let's see. Wait, Jade has over 100 views. Oh, that's right. She's doing a collab. Let's go to Jade. This is my manager. She is one of the best people ever. Have a wonderful time over at her stream, and I hope you all have a wonderful night. Thank you all so much for joining me. I've been Charity Goblin Ruby, and have safe travels.